Okay, we are back with Civilization 2. It is currently 1750 already. We are the Carthaginians. We're pretty behind on tech. I believe we're at war with the Babylonians, who are a little bit ahead of us. We're still using triremes, which isn't great. But on the other hand, we are fundamentalists, which means we can produce these fanatic units very cheaply, and they're good enough. But we should probably let's check with our High Council to see what they think we should be doing. And apparently our technology is low enough that we still have their medieval-looking portraits.
Our ships are not fit to hold chamber pots, sire. Correct the situation in haste.
Hi, Cinco.
Build more science improvements, sire, for even a humble man of learning needs a place to rest his parchment.
I agree, sire.
I disagree, sire.
We don't need to learn anything, says the foreign minister.
We are rich, sire. Rich, rich, rich.
You big oaf.
We are obscenely rich at this point.
My lord, construct some embassies that I may sink my hooks into the hearts of other nations. You'll not regret it.
I disagree, sire.
You do well, sire, and the people live happily in your kingdom.
Alright, so they want us to get technology, which makes sense. She wants us to be friendly with people, which makes sense. Alright, so what are our cities up to? I think they're mostly just building units at this point. I don't know why. Why are we building riflemen? They're too expensive. Build me fanatics. More fanatics. Oh, we really are building fanatics everywhere. So we're at war with the Babylonians, who are like over here on this island. We got some Egyptians that are just sort of like hanging out, looming right next to us, which is a little bit creepy. I should probably like call them and tell them to move their units away. Yeah, we're just making guys. And we got some ships over here to transport them over to fight our war. And at the end of last session, we took Nineveh. Yep, a bunch of medieval people and Elvis. Elvis is there in every age. You got Stone Age Elvis, you got medieval Elvis, and you got modern day Elvis. And I don't even know who this is, but their ironclads, which are way more powerful than my ships, are just like hanging out near this city and occasionally attacking it, even though we've never even spoken to each other. So let's see if I can get those Egyptians out of the way. They are apparently hostile, which means that if I ask them to remove their troops, they might just declare war on me, but that's not that big of a deal. talk to Consul Cleopatra. We insist that you withdraw your troops. Oh, okay. It's time for war, I guess. The Egyptians are a large and powerful civilization. However, rebel factions threaten to start a civil war. If your armies can capture their capital city... Well, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. But good to know, I guess. Well, this is not a great situation. Hopefully, our cities can defend themselves. They're going to need a temple here to keep the citizens happy, I imagine. Oh yeah, when we captured the city, we captured Darwin's Voyage, because that's just a part of the city. Simply ally Egypt like Carthage did in our Imperator game. Well, that'd be nice, but now I must crush them. Which might actually happen here. Get wrecked. Yeah, you don't want to stack units in this game, because if you stack them and one dies, they all die. Unless they're like in a city or in a fortress square. Let's wait there. I think they may have built a city down here, because there's some improvements that I haven't discovered yet. These guys don't really have that much to do right now. Okay, it's just telling me this guy's been injured, which, you know, he has. So the problem with producing troops up here is that, like, I can't just bring a trireme up there. I have to, like, send them down and then pick them up and ferry them across. It's not a great situation. Oh, the Babylonians want the Statue of Liberty. Alright, what's Hammurabi want? They're just demanding some of my secrets. Cowards, we shall fight to the bitter end. Yes. No. That's fine. These guys are like ridiculously cheap. The nice thing about attacking enemies with railroads is that you can move around their territory very easily. Let's try these guys. Oops. Maybe I should put the soundtrack on. Because I'm emulating Mac OS 9, I'm not able to get the game's soundtrack to work because it runs on like Redbook CD audio, which this emulator doesn't handle very well, so I'm just playing it through YouTube. Yes. Oh, there it is, yeah. Despite having mostly better technology than me, they are mostly throwing, like, crusaders at me. Let's see, let's turn this down just a little bit. There we go. I think this guy can kill that cannon. Charge! Yes. Load up this guy. So the trick with attacking cities is to surround it as much as possible and have all your guys attack at once. Oh, that's dangerous. Hopefully that won't find us. Okay, watch out for cannons. If they get the drop on you, they will kill you. Good to know. No! Oh, shit. My naval technology is so bad. Okay, this is a little bit scary. We have a lot of troops and no way to get them across. Ugh. So what I might have to do is, like, build a city here just to have a place I could build boats. Ugh. Or maybe start ferrying troops down there, but that still leaves these guys stranded. Maybe I should stop producing them and make something useful up here. I can't go wrong with libraries. Let's build some science buildings like my advisors are telling me to do. Ironic that Carthage is behind naval tech. Yeah, I know. I'm being a pretty bad Carthage. I'm not role-playing very well. Oh god. Run away. Let him rest one more turn. Okay, that's good. If we are able to attack the cannons first, we can win. Those guys rest. Wish I could see. The flag tells me it's defended, but it doesn't tell me how well defended. Ah, yes, we have discovered chivalry. We can build knights now. That'll be useful. Now, communism might actually be good. Ironically, communism lets you build police stations. I don't know what the implication there is. And United Nations. But let's switch to communism as a government type, which is sort of the best government type that still allows you to, like, go into do aggressive wars. So I think it's probably a good idea, because fundamentalism is good for making money, not so good for making science. And I would like to avoid getting too far behind on science. Sorry, Mr. Engineer. I feel like this elephant, sure, we'll send out the elephant. defend the city. So hopefully next turn we can attack the city. Keep everyone moving down. Alright, let's do this. Well, I think we killed each other there. Ugh, this is rough. This might not work. This is not going to work. Ah! Ah, that sucks. Well. Oh, jeez, they have a... I think this is a submarine. Great. Great, great, great. Well, they may have moved away a little bit here, so I might be able to sneak a few troops across. Maybe I'll try that. Nope! Oh shit. Well, those guys might be dead. Let's wait one more turn for this city. Please. Yeah, crap. Well, let's build them a, oh, I don't have the technology for a sewer system. Great. Well, let's see if we can take these guys out at least. They only have one defender, looks like, so we should be able to get him. Alright, cool. So, when you take a city from someone, you can steal one of their technologies. So you should probably steal sanitation to be able to build a sewer system. Seems like a good idea. Oh, that wasn't a... Those are transports. Not submarines. So that's good at least. We probably should build some transports. Get a couple of defenders there. Keep waiting. This is rough. We need you to not build the temple. We need you to build a transport. And we have a ton of gold, so we'll just buy it. And then just ferry these guys across very quickly. And hopefully these ironclads won't destroy us. So Gerba's gonna need someone to defend it. Luckily, I don't think boats can conquer cities on their own, so it should be okay. Then build the transport as well. Just finish it up. Oh, that's expensive. Maybe I'll wait on that one. Build something useful here. Like a library. Ah, it's gonna need a temple. Largest civilizations. Well, we're a lot smaller than both of these guys. Wow, the Babylonians must have a lot of cities hidden away somewhere. We are merely mediocre. Alright, what do the Celts want? Wow, they are way behind. Sure, you can have gunpowder. It doesn't matter. Oh, right, because we're allies. I'm allied with these nerds. Wow, that's really sad that my allies are that far behind. What do you want? Oh, you have electricity. Good for you. Alright, we should be able to ferry troops over next turn. I think triremes can only hold... Yeah, they can only hold 2 units. Guess we'll see if we can sneak these guys over. I think we should have, yeah, transport here. That's actually really scary. Please defend the city. Please defend the city. Oh no. What do the Egyptians want? Oh, you demonstrate the wonders of communism. Good for you. I don't think this city's gonna make it. So they're gonna take Nineveh, and then I'm immediately gonna take it back, which is kind of sad. As long as they don't kill this boat. If they kill this ship, that's... oh, that would be really bad. Just waiting for someone to pick these guys up. You gotta build another transport. This game holds up better than I thought. Yeah, I mean, I really think it does. Like, it's definitely simpler than the later ones, but I think that's to its benefit. I think mechanically it's very solid. For the most part, things work pretty intuitively. There's some kind of like hidden things, like you don't immediately know like at what point cities are going to get unhappy if they don't have things like temples and coliseums. Like, at the beginning, you, like, if you skip a temple, as soon as the city, like, grows to, like, 5 pops, it'll immediately become, you'll get, like, civil disorder. But once you kind of get a sense of when you need to have those buildings built, everything else is pretty intuitive. Oh no! Defend yourselves! Oh god, what a disaster. Oh god, they have destroyers. Are they gonna be able to drop these guys off? 1, 2... Ah, crap. Well, we'll just drop them off here. Oops. And try and flee. God. Well, let's see. Who here can... I can pick up some units, actually. They should be okay. Okay, at the very least, I'm able to drop off all these guys. Oh, thank God. Oh crap, I forgot. So I really need someone to defend that city. That's really dangerous. Let's send this guy down. Okay, cool. No boats died this turn. This is amazing. We're back in business. We're gonna surround the city. Yes, I will grant an audience. Beg, beg for your lives. Let this trireme sit here and maybe block someone from attacking the transport. Okay, we're back in business. Place has defenders, that's fine. That's fine. All my cities are pretty well defended.
Fire!
So, no big deal. Gerba, build someone to defend you. Not think ahead there. Guess my strongest attacker should go first. Easy. We have recaptured Darwin's voyage. Let's see, we're already working on communism, so let's see. What's something that might give us boats? I think electricity? I wish I could see what they do, but I think electricity... Yes, destroyers. Very good. Yeah, I know how civil disorder works. Very good. Well, let's build more phonetics. You guard the city. You also guard the city. And we're moving along. Maybe I should take smaller cities before going for That might make more sense. Sure, I will grant him an audience. Cowards. This isn't over till your civilization lies in ashes. Did not realize I could attack land units. Good to know. Wow. They immediately after taking the city, they celebrate We Love the High Priestess's Day. See? They love me. I don't think I actually need more transports. At least for the time being. Let's work on our economy a little bit. I could probably kill this cannon, right? Yes. These guys are getting picked up. I guess this transport's kind of waiting. Babylonians working on United Nations. Okay, they got their temple. They should be happy for a while. Which city is this? Olympus Magna? We'll probably want a Colosseum soon. Maybe I should have them build a destroyer? Seems like a good idea to have at least one. Well, let's take these guys out before we attack the city, I guess. Ooh. That was a tenacious engineer. French have finished the Statue of Liberty. Kind of want to finish off this fort before attacking that city. Just fortify these. The wrong one. Well, I feel like these swarm tactics are working pretty well. Alright, let's attack the city. Let's see if we can do it. Or... oh, it's still needs to be next turn. Are any of these places building units? Okay, they are not. I'll just have this guy wait here. Oh! We got too close to the city. Whoops. God, this ironclad is so annoying. Build your sewer system. Still expensive to buy. How close are we? Like, okay, we make discoveries every 17 turns. So it shouldn't be too much longer until we get communism. Carthaginian fanatics catches Babylonian ships. Okay, so all that's left in the city is the ships, which usually don't defend too well against land units. Pretty sure we can kill an explorer at 2/3 strength. Oh, well, that guy might be dead. Not a big deal though. Fortify there. So we have a transport there. I guess this guy's just sort of waiting. The Celts developed ceremonial burials. They don't have temples yet? What happened to the Celts? Why do they have no technology? Fire! Defend yourselves. Hold the line. Okay. There's no one defending the city. Just grab it. Now, what do we steal? I mean, atomic theory seems tempting. What about, like, metallurgy? That sounds useful. Build more fanatics. Alright, Hammurabi, what this time? Oh, you want a ceasefire? No. Oh, you're willing to give me 100 golds. How about no? We will surround Uruk. We care not how thick your armor is, nor how broad your shields. Let's see, load you onto the ship. Have the ship leave. Pick up this guy. There we go. Very, very efficient until I smashed the wrong key.
Fire!
Ugh. Well, that makes me a little worried. I feel like we need to like get some guys over there. Oof. Tenacious engineers. These guys both, yeah, they're both hurting. Gotta rest. Guard the city. Hide in the city. Load you up. Alright, we got 4 guys on here and there's a destroyer there. This seems dangerous. What if I like went around the other way? Ugh. Well, we'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Well, on the other hand, that guy's weakened now, so we might be able to just go for it. Weird zone of control rules. Okay, these guys are both basically healed. Should be in a good position to attack tomorrow. Really?
Fire!
God, those cannons do a lot when they're attacking from inside a city. I think we just gotta go for it. I think going for it may have been a mistake. Crap. Attack at 2/3 strength and see what happens. See what happens. They are weakened, but yeah, that does nothing. Ugh. Well, just wait till I build and transport more troops, I guess. Keep the forts fortified. Peasants Revolt? What peasants? What peasants are living in that swamp? Ugh. Do we have communism yet? Probably should build a sewer system. Load you on the transport. Alright, I really want to make sure these guys make it across. Even if the ship dies. That's a lot of troops. Well, I'm not too concerned about these musketeers over here. Yes, we have discovered the secret of communism. This should be good, right? Steel lets us build cruiser. Ooh. Let's do it. Yeah, let's begin the revolution. The way you change government types is super weird, where you just like choose to have your people have a revolution, and then after like a few years you just pick a new government type. Okay, I can't build fanatics anymore, which is unfortunate, so that's gonna make things tricky. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of unhappiness for a short while. What does police station do? Oh, decreases unhappiness caused by troops away. I don't think that matters under communism. I hope not. I think if you're communist, you can have lots of troops away without causing too much unhappiness. Okay, let's get everyone like 2 squares away from Rook. This place kind of sucks. Build a courthouse, I guess. Oh, right. There's lots of corruption and waste just because we're between governments right now. Let's have that guy defend, I guess. Celts, my powerful and loyal allies. We've been attacked by the evil French. You really want me to start a war with another? Sure, let's be at war with everyone. Why not? We're not at war with the French. Communism! Okay, we do need to actually have taxes now. Oh, that actually doesn't They increased my discovery rate by that much more than under fundamentalism, which is scary. We can run a deficit for quite some time with this amount of gold we have, so I guess that's okay. And my cities, my guys aren't generating unhappiness. They are requiring support, which they didn't require under fundamentalism, which is a bit unfortunate. Gosh, maybe I should just go back to fundamentalism. Didn't seem that bad. Like, my cities are all... I assume the ones that were building fanatics are now building riflemen. Which, to be fair, are a little bit better. But not much better. The question becomes, was communism a mistake? Maybe I should be building, like, cannons. They are pretty important for for conquering cities. We'll give that a try. Well, shit. That didn't work. Ugh. A little worried about that city, but it should be okay. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, they're bribing me? Who got bribed? Oh, is this guy? Well, that sucks. Okay, let's just get everyone in position and see if we can make it happen this time. That's a little bit gutsy, but... I should probably send one of these transports back around. Pick these guys up. Ugh. No! Okay, that is actually a submarine. Oof. This is not going well. Start building factories. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ugh, this is not working anymore. They're doing nothing. Well, alright, new plan. We need cannons. We need, like, better tech. We need a lot of stuff. We gotta build our economy up a little bit more. Oh, God. Well, these guys are trapped here for a while. 7 units lost? Oh, that was from my disastrous attack on that city. Okay. What? How did my destroyer get killed by an ironclad? Am I completely understanding, like, the strength of units in this game? What is going on? Huh. Well, let's hole up. Try and improve our economy, I guess. Oh yeah, great. You have steel. Congratulations. Alright, so we'll just, as cities finish up their Celts have lost Cardiff to the French. Well, apparently I went to war with the French for no reason. What color are the French? I don't even know. I've never even spoken to the French. We're just at war with them. I should just kill that cannon while I have the chance. Build factories. Alright, I feel like this music has looped enough times. Let's go to some other video game playlists. Mix things up a bit. Well, I gotta say, things aren't going super great for the Carthaginians right now. Egyptians, what do you want? Sure. You know what? I will pay 300 gold to end the war with you. Let's have a peace treaty. Why not? I don't care. One less thing to worry about. Let's see. I guess I want to keep these guys in the city. Steel. I don't think dragoons are gonna be worth building, but I guess it gets us towards other technologies. Let's see. Like a cruiser would be nice, but this city probably needs an aqueduct. Alright, Hammurabi, what do you want? You know what? I feel like I could keep the war going, like... I don't think they're gonna do much to me. Okay, they can bribe my guys. Maybe I should have accepted it. Now, my capital's not very productive. What does a coastal fortress actually do? Okay, just defense against ships, which doesn't come up too often. So try and build a factory. Hey, the people love me. They can improve my really shitty throne room. Let's get a better rug. I don't think like a steel walkway is exactly what I was hoping for. French. Oh, the French. Yeah, I'm at war with the French. I will grant an audience. Oh boy. What a scary person. Why would I... Never. Egyptians are our friends. Holy shit. You know what? I don't need money. Yeah. We'll just pay the 950. We gratefully accept. Let's have a peace treaty. Okay. If those assholes attack me anyway, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Build. I think factories are really good, right? Increase production by 50%. Pretty good investment. How's the old tax rate? They're not losing too much money. Our discoveries aren't coming terribly quickly. Okay, I probably should just try and get peace of the Babylonians. They're getting really good tech. This game's hard. This is a hard game. Of course, I did play it on a not particularly easy difficulty. Should send this guy down to defend that city. Oof. Factories. Maybe what does chemistry do? Just works us towards other things. Refrigeration is nice because it lets us like improve farmland. Maybe I'll do that and build some engineers and really start making these cities good and productive. I don't even have engineers yet. They're just settlers. Okay, I'm gonna demand the French leave me alone. Okay, I guess I can't. Great. Okay, you gotta defend yourselves. Probably worth just buying those city walls.
Fire!
Yeah. Yep, they'll get their aqueducts. Of course, the French are building the Eiffel Tower. Well, they're well defended here. Let's improve some farmland. Factory. Alright, we're creating a little bit of pollution, but nothing to worry about. dang it. It's in my way. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, no. The naval bombardment. Of course the French have broken a ceasefire. Why wouldn't they? Okay. There's your factory there. So, luckily I have some troops down here. Activate some of them. Ugh. You know, I'm just gonna have them all defend and just build more troops if I can. More riflemen. Let them come to me. Oh, God. Alright. Not super great. Do my best to defend Nineveh, I guess. Alright, Babylonians, what do you want? Look, I'll give you 50 gold if you want to leave me alone. We gratefully accept an end to hostilities. What about a... yeah, what about a peace treaty? Why not? I'm not going to be in a position to attack these guys for a while. Yes, I understand. Oh, crap. Forgot to wake that guy up. Fire! Meanwhile, I gotta deal with these asshole French. Oh, we got some unhappy people here. They must have a Colosseum. And the French are looking to cure cancer in 1842. Cool. Oh shit, I gotta attack those guys. The Egyptians, what do you want? Okay, they have mobile warfare. Cool. I'm still building dragoons. Oh, refrigeration. Okay, what is our tax rate looking like? Not too bad. Fire! Oh crap, I forgot to, I could have killed that cannon. Fuck. Ah. I really screwed up. I like... When does this game autosave? This is bad. I feel like I want to make a backup save and then see if I can load an autosave, because that really sucked. This one. Open. Auto 2. Okay, good. Redo. Because sometimes it's better not to wait and let them attack you. They may still kill me there. That's actually still very bad. Oh god. Look, it's not my fault. It's the French. They're attacking. What do you want me to do? Oh no. This may be the beginning of the end. Ugh. Just kind of throw as much as we can at them. Yep. Well, we get some partisans to maybe take the city back. What do you want, Frenchie? Why would you want me to attack the Egyptians? No. I'm not going to give you more money so you can attack me with it again. Alright. We're going to take our city back. What are you pissed off about? Fine, we'll just finish off your Colosseum, you'll be happy. I don't really want to hear what they have to say, but let's see.
Our ships are not fit to hold chamber pots, sire. Correct the situation in haste.
I disagree.
Oh, is he actually mad?
Sire, people need temples and entertainers to raise their spirits. Take action hastily.
Ha!
Build more science improvements, sire, for...
Same as
We do
last time.
well in all matters of trade, sire. Although an extra tax or two never hurt the royal coffers, eh?
I disagree, King.
My lord, let us ally with our neighbors now and ravage them later.
I agree, sire.
I agree.
Sire?
We need friends. Yes, that would be nice. Maybe the Babylonians will form an alliance with us. I don't think so. They are hostile. Everyone's mad at me because we were previously at war. Okay, take our city back at least. What are we gonna take? Genetic engineering? Sure. Probably not that useful, actually. Guess we'll need a Colosseum here. Alright, what do the French want this time? They really want me to declare war on the Egyptians. No, I'm not gonna give you money. What do you think is gonna happen here? restored, that's good. Build a bank, I guess. Very good. Well, the French have their cure for cancer. They haven't like built a city or anything back there, have they? No, this is just where they love landing troops for some reason. What do we need here? We will need a Colosseum eventually. Well, at least we got the French off our doorsteps. What does the supermarket do? Yeah, can we get even more food if we fully improve our farmland? Not quite there yet. God, I'm so unproductive here. Maybe we should improve our land. Guess we do need another. Probably put one of the defenders from here back there. Then have this place build a granary. God, I've been like one wonder this entire game. And so far behind. Tactics are good. Cavalry is very good. Basically, tanks before tanks. So if I can kind of like hold the fort, keep things under control until maybe I get like mobile warfare and build a bunch of tanks, and then go on the aggressive again. I really should figure out where the heck the French are. That'd be nice. Do I have any transports that I could explore with? I think all my boats are dead, basically. Gosh. And I doubt anyone out there is going to share world maps with me. Why? Leave me alone. We're at peace. Yeah, probably want the aqueduct here. But they're not growing at all. Well, we'll do it eventually. So this place is covered with forest, which like is fine for production, but produces very little food. So what can I do here? So we can change it to plains and then, like, irrigate it, I guess. I mean, there's not too much more to build here, I guess. build a settler and start improving farmland. Oh man, Carthage has no production. Supporting all these military units isn't helping at all. Yeah, this musketeer, not worth supporting. Most advanced. We are 4th. Which I think means we're last. I think if we're not last, we're second to last. I think we're the only civs remaining. Which probably explains why I'm so small compared to the others, because they probably all conquered the other guys. I don't think this phalanx is gonna be worth keeping around anymore. God, I could build like caravans and try and get more money, but it's such a finicky system. I don't want to like try and keep track of it all. Wait, where is this? There's a French cavalry unit right nearby. That is very scary. Okay, it's right next to it. Right over here. We'll leave Aqueduct soon enough. I mean, feels good to be building stuff as opposed to just pumping out fanatics as we were doing. Look at all that science. This is a very productive place. How's our tax rate? We are losing a lot of money. Okay, that's pretty bad. Can't run that much of a deficit. Alright, what do you want, Louis? I'm not going to attack the Egyptians. I don't care what you say. I will give you a refrigeration if it means you won't attack me. Sure. How about a peace treaty? Alright, if these assholes attack me again immediately after receiving a gift, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, we got tactics, we can build some cavalry, that's good. So, I mean, all I really care about is getting tanks, right? I think that's mobile warfare. Yes, I want armor. So what do I need to study to get mobile warfare? Astronomy, economics, and explosives. Great. Economics it is. We do need more tax, that's for sure. None of this is that good. What does the United Nations do? Free embassy. Well, that would be nice, but I think someone else is working on the United Nations, so I probably won't build it in time, which is very unfortunate. Ugh. I guess this harbor helps a little bit. Okay, so this is an opportunity to like build a transport or two and use it to explore the rest of the world, because it's 1870 and we have no idea what most of the world looks like, which is pretty bad. Well, I guess I can start pumping out cavalry. Or no, I can build my transports and I can explore. Fortunately, this place is not adjacent to water. Well, cavalry's always going to be pretty useful. Also Alpine troops. Probably cavalry. Okay. This place is growing pretty slowly. Guess if I'll be improving all the farmland there, I might as well build the supermarket. Babylonians have nearly finished the United Nations. Cool. Funds are running low. Ugh, God, that's really bad. Well, they're in a slight deficit. Well, that is going to make it difficult to conquer the Babylonians. I think just always force me to have a peace treaty, so I think that the dream of conquering them is dead. Ugh. I'm not sure what I can really even do to, like, get my taxes up. I guess build caravans. Oof. Well, no discoveries for a while, I guess. Well, found the Egyptians. Well, happy to see my enemies fighting each other. Build banks. We need money. Cool, the Egyptians, what do you want? Oh, great. Congratulations, you have the labor union. I'm sure your people are very happy. Okay, who wants hides? Nobody wants hides. Anybody wants spice? Babylonians demand spice. Well. Guess we'll just send that down to Gerba and get a few dollars. Prove up there, I guess. Don't need more. Well, even though we're clearly not going to win, this is definitely a learning experience for if and when I play this game again. I feel like it is similar to the later civs where you really gotta look for those power spikes when you're going to attack your neighbors. Like, there was a short time where those fanatic units were powerful enough to actually function, but then they get a better technology and suddenly doesn't work so well anymore. What do we build them? Other transport's probably fine. And the that's a big old waste. I feel like the fundamentalist government type is really interesting in that your units are your pops are always happy when you're fundamentalist, so you don't have to worry about that. You get less science, so you really have to like hit a I did not hit a button there. You like hit a power spike, then go fundamentalist and use that to like fund your war machine because you get tons of money, and hope you can conquer them before you fall behind too far. Okay, who wants dye? Nobody wants dye. Who wants wine? Babylon, Carthago Nova. Alright, we can make some wine. What are you gonna build? Guess we're building barracks. Well, no one's been here. How's the old tax rate coming? Still not great. Our ceasefire with the French has expired. Apparently ceasefires expire. Good to know. Oh, cool. Oh god, I hate the French. God, they suck. Oh my god. What a disaster. Look, Bill start building stock exchanges, that's cool. Let's see. See if we can maybe kill those guys. Ugh. This is fine. This is fine. So we need to build more troops to defend. Well, so much for our... I'll try and send these guys to explore. Maybe I can figure out at least where the French are coming from. Okay, there they are. We found the French. They're right across the pond. All right, stop building transports, please. Alright, let's ready ourselves for when we need to transport troops. Just fortify right there. Happiest civilization. Not me. Poor Gerba has been bombarded so much throughout the course of this game. Well, we'll just keep exploring until this guy dies. What if I built a coastal fortress? Wouldn't that be a good investment? There we go. Trade route established. A little bit of money. Probably need an aqueduct soon enough. Build banks. What do the Egyptians want? Advanced flight. They just want to show off their ability to fly. Very cool. Stock exchange. How's the tax rate looking? We're making some money. We could run a little bit of a deficit, right? Hey, look how happy my people are. They're willing to replace my bear with some palm fronds. Need money so bad. Just dancing around. The stock exchanges. Okay. Let's start building cruisers. A lot of very advanced looking boat types dancing around that I do not know what they are. Oh, we got pollution. It's happening. What are the Babylonians? Oh, crap. I wanted to say yes! I don't want war! I'm sorry. We have an enemy in common. We can be friends. Maybe they'll talk to me. Nope. Cool. Well, I sent a spy to do something. I guess I just have to keep my settlers away from the coasts. I want to get rid of that pollution, though. Clean it up. Risk your life to clean up that pollution. Yeah, it's making a lot of pollution there. How's the tax rate looking? Small deficit, it's fine for now. Let's hold this ship here until I have at least 2 cruisers. The Babylonians in 1898 working on the SETI program. Very cool. Yeah, artillery, that's cool. Our goal is mobile warfare. We need a lot before we get there. What's the corporation do? Not much. Explosives? Sure. Yeah, fine. Ugh. Well, what's the cast allowed to say? Oh, hi, Grant. Sorry, I haven't been watching chat. Yes, Comrade Dido. I am the female leader of the Carthaginians, which is Dido. And we're communists, so my title is Comrade.
We fall behind in weapons technology, sire.
Yeah, no shit.
Street urchins with wooden swords could defeat this army as it stands.
The science rate ebbs low, Your Majesty. May I propose a small adjustment?
And may I propose a small adjustment in your wits, you who would drain the taxes from the royal coffers?
Holy shit, do I not remember these people?
We are rich, sire. Rich, rich, rich.
Alright, this guy's just crazy, because we are not rich.
My lord, let us ally with our neighbors now and ravage them later.
I agree, sire.
Agreed, sire.
You do well, sire, and the people live happily in your kingdom.
Well, at least the people are happy. Oh, can't irrigate there yet. I don't love these ships just to hang. Oh my god, I have no troops here. That's very bad. Maybe I should make that happen. I'm so close to this bank though. I'm not actually that close to this bank. Screw it. Let's just build Alpine troops, I guess. Clean up the pollution. So yeah, Grant, if you haven't been watching for very long, things aren't going super well for the old Carthaginians. We are like way behind on tech. We're at war with the French and the Babylonians, though for some reason they haven't taken back the one city I took from them a long time ago. Yeah, it's not looking too great. Somehow they haven't killed this transport that's scouting out the French civilization right now. The yellow people are the Egyptians, who I was at war with for a while, but we have a peace treaty right now, so that's fine. I think they're themselves at war. There's a lot of wars going on between people. So like the Babylonians, I'm not sure if I can figure out who's at war with who, but I've definitely seen some ships fighting each other, so at least I'm not alone with the whole world against me. Well, apparently the French and the Babylonians are not at war. Man, Cartagena is very, very polluted. Oh, well, they got tanks now, so Nineveh's not long for this world, probably. Then again, I have a lot of people defending it. Alright, the Egyptians, what do you want? They want to demonstrate the wonders of environmentalism. Cool. Very cool. Can you maybe share your wonders of environmentalism and help me with this pollution? I'd love it if you could. Okay, I have these cruisers out here. I guess I could like send them up there and see if they can do some damage. Yeah, no scribes allowed means you don't get anything, they just like to show off. Alright, defend your town. Nah, that was a mistake. I should have attacked that artillery before it attacked me. Build a bank. I feel like we shouldn't be, like, having so much trouble making money. Like, we have a lot of money-making buildings, that's for sure. Babylonians have changed their project from SETI program to Apollo program. They just want to, rather than trying to find aliens from Earth, they want to go find aliens. This place, they got 2 defenders, they're fine. Let's build stock exchange. Stock it, let's go for it. Nope. Or Nineveh. If you can build troops, build them. Otherwise, I think we're just done for. The fact that the Babylonians had... Oh god, they got Marines now. What a disaster. What map is this on? Archipelago? I just left it on the defaults, but it does feel like an archipelago, doesn't it? I thought the default was a more balanced map type, but maybe it's not. Eat shit. Okay, we gotta start building more troops here. And that's fine. Not a little worried about that tank there. Ugh. Okay, looks like they just dropped off some troops. Well, if it is Archipelago, I made a mistake, because this game is probably a little bit easier to handle on like a continents map mode. another part of the learning experience. Oh no, well, yeah, that was inevitable. What do you want? Look, we're already at war. You don't have to tell me we're at war. The difficulty, I think it's King. It's like slightly above the middle. So, I probably could have picked an easier difficulty and had more success. Civil disorder? Why are you unhappy? Yeah. Yes, well, as we have discovered, King is pretty hard. Keep up with that. What can I do to make these people happy? Why are they pissed off? Guess I can just, like... Yeah, we'll just hire a luxury guy. That'd be fine. Not looking too hot up there. Ugh. Great. They are going to take this city. That's very bad. While you're producing those troops, you kind of need that Coliseum. Yeah, I think we're kind of done for here. Well, if we can get this ship out of here, we can get a transport up here to get all these cavalry that I have stocked up in the most inconvenient location. Oops. Can transport them down. And maybe take back the city. How far away are you from nukes? Pretty far. Like, I'm trying to get tanks right now. Like, we're a ways. But yeah, if I could have, if I could produce nukes, I'd be producing nukes. That's for sure. Yeah, that's not where I wanted to go. The DPRK strategy is out, yes. At least for the time being. Okay, we got this cruiser. You can make nukes with artisan tools, is that true? I don't even think I have atomic theory yet. I really hope that transport doesn't die. What do you want, French? Archbishop of the French. I wonder if they're fundamentalists. They must be. Yes, I know, we're at war. You don't have to, like, keep declaring war on me. Funds are getting low. God, why are we having so much trouble here? Well, we're gonna deficit for a couple more turns, I guess. I wonder, is it like my troops that are costing me so much? So the question is, am I ever gonna catch up on tech? Or should I just go fundamentalist and just see what I can do with cavalry? Because cavalry and artillery aren't bad. They got like 8 attack and 10 attack. That's pretty good. I feel like there's really no way we're gonna catch up, right? So we just gotta go for it. We're gonna have a revolution. We're going to overthrow Carthaginian communism. So, let's see. Can these guys... Yep. Just gonna sit on top of them and protect them. The question is, do we attack the French or the Babylonians? Probably the Babylonians, just because they're closer. Though, we do have to take this city back first. We can't allow them on our main island. I wish I could tell. So, like, which one's higher in tech? I guess I can look at, like, civilization score. Top 5 cities. Okay, the French have 4 of the 5 top cities, so I don't think I should attack the French. I think the Babylonians are probably more attainable. God, the French are huge. This city is having some real problems. I think this will balance it out. Fundamentalism. All right. Yeah, like our like discovery rate has not gone down. Our tax rate has gone up. Pretty sure at this point it makes our troops very cheap to maintain. Like they don't require much support. Yeah, like none of those... Oh, whoa. Do not use the scroll wheel, by the way. But these, all these cavalry that are being supported by the city require no production to support. Like, they're just free to have. So this is definitely the way to go, at least at this point. And what troop am I controlling? We'll finish whatever we're building, and then just move on to building troops. French have undertaken the SETI program. No, I saw some kind of like bomber or something. Oh my god. I guess it is 1913. Like, having some planes and stuff isn't that crazy. Build cavalry. Alright, we got order restored here. That's good. Bet you weren't expecting this, French. Oh, that's a bad guy. Yep, that's well, that's an Egyptian bomber. That's fine. Oh my god. They are landing more troops. That's not good. Build more cavalry. 1914, can you research chemical weapons? I wish. Veteran, our fanatics and our veteran fanatics. Oh, bye-bye. Oh no. Oh, the tanks are too strong. Woof. Well, we'll do what we can. We'll try it. They have weakened themselves up a little bit. There we go. We got it back. Okay. Mobile warfare. Yes! Perfect. Okay. Build armor everywhere. Everywhere. Build tanks. Build tanks. So this city's in real trouble, actually. Maybe I should move someone over there to help defend it. Alright, Louis, what do you want this time? I ain't giving you well, if I give them money, they might leave me alone. But they'll definitely just attack me again. So, fuck them. That's bad. Well. Go away, French.
Fire!
Ugh. This is pretty grim. Build armor. Build tanks. city has no one defending it. Cool. Poor settler. Oh, he figured out explosives. Hooray. Sure, we'll learn about astronomy. Probably need astronomy before we can build ICBMs. Build tanks. Oh, there's no one defending that city. That's not good. Tanks. Yes. What's that? Is that a carrier? Trying to come up with a good name for Carthaginian tanks. Yeah, I think that's a carrier. Cool. Ugh. Rough. Did they build a city here? God damn it. Yep. Luckily it's having a bad time at least. I'm not a fan of the way the AI in this game will just randomly build cities in really terrible places in your territory while you're at war. It's really terrible. And then, like, with the way the fog of war works, it's hard to tell, like, what you can and can't see. I mean, I guess you could call it a beachhead, but there's a lot of civilians on that beachhead. could probably just attack it, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. City for me. So I have no idea like which of these are going to be worth it. I mean, we could get space flight. That's funny. Nuclear fission? That seems like an important step towards our ultimate goal. Is atomic theory what we actually want? I feel like nuclear fission probably gets us... Or nuclear... Do we want nuclear fission or nuclear power? Let's get... Nuclear power is probably later in the tree, so that's fun. I should like go down to the basement, like dig up like the big poster that came with the game that shows all the technology, but let's get nuclear power. That sounds cool. We can build nuclear plants. Risk of nuclear meltdown. Oh, new city. Build a temple. Build armor. Alright, Hammurabi, what do you want? Well, being able to focus on the French would be nice. Sure. Yay! Alright. We don't have to worry about them, at least for now. We can put all of our focus on fighting back the French. I feel a little bad killing that engineer who's improving my territory. Alright, we attack tomorrow. So, is it tomorrow? I can't tell. Well, I think it was tomorrow. Oh well. $1926. But you need rocketry to actually build nuclear missiles. Yeah, I knew there was some other thing. Hopefully it's some other thing that we can steal soon. Okay, let's do this. Alright, well, that was easier than expected. No rocketry. You'd think you need rocketry before you spaceflight, but maybe not. No one's done the Manhattan Project. Does that require fission? Goal. I can make my goal certain units. Ah, wait. Manhattan Project. I need fission for that. Fission. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to have this place try and do the Manhattan Project. See how that works. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Okay. Well, we've taken back the cities on our home continent, ravaged as they are by war. So let's see, we're producing a lot of tanks. We need to also be producing some, like, cruisers, I guess, to protect our transports as we attack, I guess, Cardiff or whatever. But for the time being, let's just sort of fortify here. What are you building here? Finish that guy, I guess. Oops. Oops, crap. Well, could have brought that guy home, but failed. Order restored, and leave that temple. Gerba could probably be producing, like, cruisers or something. Same here. Probably the best naval unit we're ever going to get. Unless, of course, we steal technology, which is certainly something that could happen. Don't want to keep these tanks on the open seas for too long. Oops. So, what are you building? You could also be building cruisers. Probably need... Yeah, just lots of cruisers, I think. We have a few transports, which should be all we need. Well, looks like they landed more tanks, which is fine. We are well prepared. Let's see what these assholes have to say. Oh, 150 gold? No. How about no? Carthage. You have a cruiser. And a transport. Well, the Babylonians got their Apollo program. Oh, thank goodness. It shares the maps with everyone. Come on, guys. Yes! Oh, no. Oh, no. This was only 2. Build tanks. Alright, so let's get a sense of the world here. So we got the French kind of all together here. Seems like that's it for them. The Egyptians, not that big really. Got one very big city, that's for sure. Babylonians right there. Looks like the French took one of their cities a while back. Well, that seems takeable. Yeah, I think we just sort of try and work our way down the line here after taking Cherbourg. Let's see, we'll need more. That should be sufficient. Let's just send this guy back home to heal up. Did France take over England? They must have. Maybe. I don't know. Just Cardiff, that's... I guess I don't know my English cities that well. I guess I just assumed that London would be their capital, but I don't see a London. Well, sure, Cardiff is Wales, but I don't think Wales is a civilization in this game. Yeah. Unless it was like one of those cities that was like founded by the French during their conquest? I don't know. I do not remember if England was one of the civilizations. I really don't remember, I guess. I shouldn't say. The Egyptians are trying to do the Manhattan Project. Hopefully our head start's good enough. Not sure there's much I can do to speed it up, really. I guess I could almost buy it. Money's not really an issue for me. Money is not an issue. Wow. Yeah, maybe I'll just buy the Manhattan Project next turn. Oops, crap. Okay, we'll scout ahead with these guys. Get him! Yeah! I should probably run away. Oh wow. I'm amazed they survived. Oh, the wiki says Cardiff is the Celtic capital. Okay, that makes sense actually. Kells and those other cities are Celtic. That makes sense because the Celts definitely were in this game. Guess I should have thought about that. Build tanks, I guess. Let's buy the Manhattan Project. So, can all these guys move still? Two move, one. Yeah, probably just want to go for it. Yeah! Alright, what can we steal this time? Amphibious warfare is good. I believe that gives us marines, which, I mean, we're building tanks already, so it's not that crucial. Plastics? The Celtic city list is a mix of Welsh, Irish, and Scottish place names. Names are mostly modern English forms, and mostly medieval sites. Well, but refining. I think that's actually really good. Oh, well, maybe not. I thought there was like you can get like an offshore refinery that's really good for coastal cities. I think this place is probably going to need a coastal fortress. Yeah, keep building cruisers, I guess. Heal up. Oops, whoa, too loud, too loud. Whoa. Sensors support a nuclear weapons test near Cartagena. Oh yeah, we get some movie. Some quick time movie. Manhattan Project. Well, we can't build nukes yet, but once we get the tech. Oh no, the French, they're working on the spaceflight victory. They must be destroyed. Let's see, we're gonna have a couple of these guys stay behind and defend the city. I feel like I'm not going to win this fight, but... Nope. Oh boy, this is dangerous. Should probably... Well... Alright, French, what do you want? Ooh, they will demonstrate the wonders of espionage. It's fine, just keep them busy while the transports come by. Yeah. Ugh. Oh no. What do you want? I will not negotiate with terrorists. Wow, astronomy. So we need to get to rocketry. How do we get to rocketry? We need basically everything. Combustion, corporation, democracy, navigation. Oh. Combustion. Well, okay, I guess I should have waited a second. Corporation probably would have been better. Let's see, you're building tanks. Get fucked. Land near my territory. We'll need another cruiser, I guess. Alright, we gotta land these guys. 1, 2, 3. I think we should just make it. It's a little bit dicey. But I really want to land them on that fortress. Okay, good. Not too bad. We should be able to hole up there for the remainder of the turn. Protect our transport. Gerba should build a transport. Oop. Still healing. Carthage also should build a transport. Oh god, howitzers. That's bad. Guess we can hang out in this one. Okay, how can we defend ourselves here? Kill these guys for sure. Good enough. I'll have one of these guys move over. Oopsie. Oh, that's bad. Well, that guy's dead. Oh, I did not realize the howitzers can move more than one space. That's really bad. What do we got here? Not much. Build tanks. Well, let them rest. We don't have a ton of places to like actually pick up tanks right now. We're just building cruisers. They're just gonna die up there. Guess we'll go the other way. Oh no! God. Now the Egyptians are working on the spaceflight victory. Okay, that's good at least. Oops, do not break the treaty. Blow up the transports. Yes. What are the odds we can just take the city back? Or better yet, yeah, screw you. I'm just gonna blow up the city. If I can't have it, no one can. Alright, we'll get some reinforcements out of this at least. The largest civilizations. We are in last. Hold the line. So much production. Let's see. I guess put that production towards tanks. We don't really need luxury. We need science. Put Carthage towards more tanks. Unless there's something useful to build. Armor. Let's just wait there. 1942, and they already have like advanced helicopters. What are the odds I can actually win? Let's see. Not good enough. I should have attacked with those guys. That was a big mistake. Big missed opportunity there. Well, that's good at least. Get our revenge, I suppose. Maybe we can just take Strasbourg and get more tech out of it. Which, apparently they're still building new cities at this point in the game. Another weird thing the AI likes to do. Let's see, does Carthage have a... No, they don't. Let's take care of those Marines before they do something I don't want them to do. Fortify. Back. Yes. All right, we're okay. So the problem with blowing up cities is you don't get to take their stuff. Oh crap. Too much of that. What determines whether the city gets blown up or captured? It's just the population. Every time you attack a city, they lose a pop. So if they're at pop 1 and you attack it, it just dies. It took me a long time to realize that. Like, as a kid, like, I was convinced that certain units just did it. Like, I never wanted to build elephants because I thought that elephants blew up cities. Which isn't unreasonable. Hannibal's elephants are the army known for swirling the earth. That's true. Oops. So let's see. Gerba is building. Yeah. So I feel like having 3 tanks here is enough justification for moving the transport. Don't like that guy there, though. Guess we'll kind of go the long way around. Religious fanatics and arms appear. Okay. Great. Barbarians. These guys, let's take the healthy ones, move them down a little further. Maybe I should like split up and have these guys go down. Try and pick that guy up, I guess. Okay, that's scary. Guess we'll have to kind of go over that way. Oops. Yeah, I'm still unclear on who's at war with who. I wonder if I'm like missing a technology that lets me see that, or like the no embassy thing makes me feel like I needed to do something to create an embassy, but I'm actually not sure what. Nope. Well, build tanks, I guess. I really don't care about conquering them as much as I just want technology to get nukes. Why are my seemingly equivalent ships so much weaker than theirs? That sucks. You can use a diplomat or a spy to establish embassies. You have to build them. Okay, well. A little late for that now. Well, nice of the Egyptians to bomb my barbarians. Spies can also try to steal technology. That's a good point. Maybe instead of tanks, I should just be building a bunch of spies. What's the old council have to say?
We fall behind in weapons technology, sire. Street urchins with wooden swords could defeat this army as it stands.
Yeah.
Build more science improvements, sire, for even a humble man of
Nothing
learning
new
needs
here.
a place to rest his parchment.
I agree, sire.
We are rich, sire. Rich, rich, rich.
My lord.
Yeah, yeah.
You do well, sire.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Nothing new. So, maybe... we should have just, like, left them with the city over here and just started, like, pumping spies into them. Let's see what we can do here. We don't have actual espionage yet. So I guess we'll have to get that technology first, unfortunately. Board the next ship. See if we can get these guys over here too. Oh, nope, 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 nope. We'll wait it out. Yes, I need to steal the secret of stealing technology. I'm not going to give you 500 gold and then let you attack me again. I've learned my lesson. We'll drop these guys off, then pick those guys up, and then we should be able to take a city, surely, right? Oops. Well, he's probably dead. They're all building their spaceship to get off this planet. Alright, let's see what we can do down here. We got, I think 4 armor, 5. We could just see what happens if we try and take Cardiff with these guys. It's a solid start. The Egyptians want to talk. They say their words are back with nuclear weapons. You know what? I don't want to fight him. Take the golds. How about an alliance? No. What are the skulls by Gades? That is pollution. I could have one of my settlers or engineers clean it up if I had the time. And if there's too much of pollution on the map, you get global warming. And something to keep in mind with nuclear weapons is that they make a lot of pollution. Okay, so what do we want? We need electronics? I mean, rocketry is our ultimate goal. But I guess we need electronics. Like, the corporation electricity, okay. Though, actually, espionage might speed things up. Let's go for espionage. Well, then again, it's not that much harder to just blow things up with tanks. I'll do espionage. Get spies. Start building spies. What do you want? I'm not going to give you 100 gold after taking your city. Just drop these guys off. Very good. Getting a little bit of training on the locals. Electronics and advanced flight, you say? Load those guys up. Alright, I think we're actually kind of in a good position here to start really blazing through these guys. We have our beachhead. Let's see. Well, I say that, and then come the stealth bombers. Oof. Fire the cannon upward! We need a transport. Okay, that's fine. Send them home to heal up. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing. You're healthy. So we can't attack the units in the air, which is unfortunate. Keep healing. Not the howitzers. I was feeling so confident there for a moment. Heal up. Heal up. Okay. I think we could attack kills next turn for sure. A lot of boats just wandering around. Defend yourselves. Alright, it's an empty transport, that's fine. More pollution, God. Maybe I'll build someone to clean that up. Probably worthwhile. Okay, we've got a lot of guys here. Let's make this happen. It is costly. Ugh. Got a lot of defenders. They have a lot of defenders. Surely they must be running out. That's not good. Wow, they have a lot of defenders. This is not good. That's a very effective unit. I mean, I'm kind of all in at this point. Wow. I think that might be game over. Holy crap. That is insane. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh no! Okay. I think that might be about it. I think my spirit's been broken. Because, like, all the units are immediately back to full health. I didn't kill anything. So, let's toggle cheat mode. Let's see what we can do here. Edit unit? Yeah, GG. We learned a lot, though. What can we do? We can create units. This is what I want. I guess I need the technology to create a unit. So, technology advance, Carthaginian, automobile, technology advance. We are way behind. I guess corporation is something that we need. Electronics is probably something that we need. The goal is rocketry. Democracy or physics? Apparently democracy is necessary. Physics. No, fundamentalism's working out just fine. Oops. Actually, you know, I just saw edit technologies. Let's just give ourselves rocketry. How about that? Or give all technologies given. There, that's all we needed. Oops. Create unit. Nuclear missile. So it just creates it wherever I have selected? Alright. Bloody vengeance. Yes. So this is how nukes work. I think we'll need to make some space for our nukes here. Create unit. Nuclear missile. So yeah, nuke's pretty good. So, yeah, that's what we missed out on, was these incredibly... So basically the only way to have taken Kells would have been to get nukes and nuke it. There were just too many units there. Yeah, it says it's 99 attack, though. It doesn't really attack in the same sense that other units do. I believe you can use it on, like, units on the field, which is scary. Yep, kills adjacent units, too. Tactical nukes, yes indeed. Well, if I blow up enough of these, I can trigger global warming, but I don't know if it's worth the trouble. I think that's gonna be it for this game of Civilization 2. Learned a lot. Learned about the importance of science and the power of fundamentalism and truly the power of the atom. And that I should probably play on Prince difficulty instead of King if I want to have a good time. So with that, I think we will call it for an evening. Does this Mac have like the fun speech stuff? I don't know if that's part of the. Nah, I don't think. The one thing that this this OS 9 emulator is missing is the fun Mac speech stuff. So that's too bad. I'm glad you had a good time. All right, I will probably not be playing next week or the following week, but I'll probably be back in the new year with something new. Probably move on from Civ 2 to something else. I'll have to think about what I want to play next. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.